welcome back and welcome to another readathon video. I said that this was going to be a week of readathon videos, so here's the next one. This is going to be my TBR for the 24 in 48 readathon. If you don't know what this readathon is, I will link the website that you need to go to sign up down below. This is basically a readathon where you read for 24 hours in the space of 48 hours. So it's slightly more low-key than the 24-hour readathon, but it is still a lot of reading. If you think about it, over the 2 days, because this happens over a weekend, over the 2 days you should read about 12 hours a day. Or you could go all out and read as much as you can on the Saturday and then just catch up with the final few hours on the Sunday. I have only done this readathon I think once before, maybe twice. I did make a video about when I did it before though, and I had a lot of fun doing it. Because it's slightly more low-key than a 24-hour readathon, it means that you can do stuff. So for example, I've got dinner reservations on the Sunday, so I need to make sure that I'm finished by then, but it's not a massive deal and I can go out and have dinner, whereas when you're doing the 24-hour readathon, you need to be reading all the time. You can't go out for an steak dinner. So I am here to tell you what I will be reading on the 24-hour readathon, and it's basically a series. Okay, so I've been saving reading this series for this particular readathon because a lot of people have shown this series a lot of love. It's not a new series. The first book was published in 2012, so we're talking 5 years ago, and people have been saying, you know, I think you'd like it, it's quite a quick read, and I think it's a good idea to do it during a readathon. So the series that I will be reading during this 24 in 48 readathon, which is this weekend, the 23rd, 24th, is that what it is this weekend? 18th, 19th, 20th, 22nd, 23rd. Oh, I'm getting confused with all my readathon dates because they happen back to back, is the Selection series by Kira Cass. Now, this series originally had 3 books. Number 1, The Selection, number 2, The Elite, and number 3, The One. And I have these books lined up and ready to go. And I have them lined up and ready to go on audiobook. Now, because I'm not sure that I'll be able to sit and listen to 24 hours of audiobook, I've also put a hold on the second one, which should hopefully come by the time we hit this readathon, because it was due back. I think it's overdue at the minute. So hopefully my library hold will come through and I will have a hard copy of The Elite. I have a Kindle copy of The One, I think. And then there's 2 other books that form the main 5 books in the series. So we had the original 3, and then another 2 books were released, and that is The Heir and The Crown, which are books 4 and 5. Again, I know I can get The Heir from the library, so that's fine, and I have already picked up The Crown, which is book 5 from the library. I do have these ones lined up on audiobook as well, so I will basically be switching between different formats as I'm reading. I'm hoping to do a better job of filming during this readathon than I did during the 24-hour readathon, because I did most of that on Snapchat and the video didn't come out great, so hopefully I will just do some filming just on here and then I can edit it together and give you a whole wrap-up video and you can see what I'm reading hour by hour. So you'll be able to see whether I'm reading on audiobook, ebook or physical book. So basically that is my TBR for the 24 in 48 readathon. It's a little bit complicated because I've heard that the first 3 books are great and then the last 2 are a bit like, So if I'm feeling the series, then I might carry on and try and read the last 2 books. If I'm not, then I might read something else. So you'll have to keep following my Instagram stories and my Snapchat stories to find out how that's going. And I will have a wrap-up video for you with exactly what I read and how I read it after the readathon is over. So that's my TBR. watch out for the wrap-up video for this one to see how I do, and I will have another Readathon TBR video for you on Friday because I just love a readathon, you know. So I will leave the link below to the 24 in 48 Readathon website. It's this weekend, so it's not too late to sign up. Thank you so much for watching. Keep an eye out for my next Readathon video and let me know in the comments below if you are participating in this Readathon. I would love to hear who else is going to be there. We can get together on Twitter and read together. Okay, I will see you on Friday with my next Readathon video. Bye.